My name is Dave Wilhelm. I'm a professor at Wake Technical Community College in Raleigh, North Carolina. I teach business classes in seated and online formats. This is some explanation and a demonstration of how to submit homework in my classes. It may not be what other instructors like to see for homework, but it is how I need to have homework submitted so I can see it and so I can score it. It's sort of a five-step process. A couple of them are optional. First of all, you have to retrieve the homework, save it in local storage, answer the questions, do the calculations, whatever it asks, and then save the file again. Submit the file into Blackboard. That's the most important part, probably, where people occasionally have problems. And finally, go back and check the status to see if you really submitted anything, and if so, what it is you actually did submit. Okay, let's go to Blackboard, and I'll show you a demonstration of how to do each of these steps.
And here we are at Blackboard. I'll be using my student persona for this demonstration so you can see accurately the same thing you'll be seeing. I'm also using Google Chrome for this demonstration, even though Wake Tech IT highly recommends Firefox. It has some limitations. At this point, you've logged into Blackboard. You've selected the course, and here we are. All of my courses look something like this with the high-level menu items on the left-hand side. Find the Homework tab. You may have to scroll up or down a little bit. At any rate, find it and click on it, and that takes you to the Homework section. For this demonstration, let's use Homework Chapter 9. To acquire the homework, click on the file name. After it's opened up, save it to local storage or a flash drive. You can keep the file name if you wish, because when you submit it, it will go in a slot unique to that homework assignment and to your name. If you wish, you may give it a different file name. If you do give it another file name, keep it simple: lowercase and uppercase letters, numbers, the underline and the dash. Stay away from the other special characters. That tends to confuse either browsers or Blackboard or both. And File, Save As, enable saving, and I will save that down here at the bottom somewhere, and I'll just call it ZZZ so I can find it real easily. Answer the questions. Name 5 resources or factors of production used in manufacturing. That would be people, equipment, explain these manufacturing processes, assembly, I know it's reversible, and then save it. File, save. And now I can release that. If you cannot finish the homework in one sitting, no problem, just keep opening it and saving it until you get done or until the deadline for the homework approaches. To submit the homework, once again, click on the Homework tab if you've left. Locate the homework you want to submit, and that was Homework Chapter 9 for us. Click on the homework title in this case. Vertical scroll if you have to Browse My Computer. Click on Browse My Computer. Find that file. That's not it. And I saved this down at the bottom here with ZZZ. Double click that. Last step in saving the homework is submit. Not cancel, not save as draft, but submit. Congratulations, you've saved the homework. It's displayed here. Yep, that looks like what I submitted, so that's okay. If you're not happy with it, you can immediately start a new submission. You do get 2 submissions for each homework, and the purpose of that is to cover situations where you see that you've submitted the wrong homework, or you've just submitted the questions rather than the answers. You can immediately click on Start New Submission, or you can come back later and submit another one. I'm pretty happy with this, so I'll click OK. That finishes submitting the homework. What if you would like to check on status, like was something really submitted, and if so, what did you submit? To check on that, go to Tools and Communication, scroll over to My Grades, and My Grades is separated into 3 sections. One is the homework that's been submitted and graded. Then there's the homework that's been submitted but not graded, and finally some homework that's not been submitted. We're interested in Homework Chapter 9 that we just submitted, and that's indicated by an exclamation mark and sort of a light green circle. And if I click on this, it'll show me what I submitted. Whew, good news. This was exactly what I submitted, so I'm fine. That only works with Google Chrome and Microsoft Internet Explorer. For some reason, Mozilla Firefox does not display that homework, and that's why I'm using Google Chrome for this explanation. That's it. If you have any questions, email me or see me in class. Good luck with it.
Now that we've covered how to submit it, just a few final words on what to submit. The homework you will receive will be in either DocX, PPTX, or XLSX formats, which are Microsoft Office, Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. Right now I'm putting it out in the 2010 format. Not sure when we'll go to the next one. The file types I can read are, of course, the Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, Doc and X, PPT and X, XLS and X. Rich text format, RTF, I can read that. TXT, plain text format, pretty plain, but I can read it. PDF, forget what that stands for. JPEG and GIF, which are really image formats. File types I cannot read are ODT, ODP, WPS, and please also don't zip the files. Open something, WordPerfect, I believe. Just about every editor can save in RTF and TXT formats. I might be able to read other formats, but these I know I can read, these I know I can't, so please stick to these formats. If you have another file format that you'd like to try, send it to me in an email and we'll see what can happen with that. The other element of file formats is the file name. Keep them simple, please. Lowercase, uppercase letters, numbers, underline, dash. Definitely stay away from special characters. That's either going to confuse the browser or Blackboard or maybe even both. And if I can't see them and read them, I can't store them. That's it. If you follow those fairly mild instructions, you should be able to very successfully submit homework in my class. My name's Dave Wilhelm. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to send me an email.